welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in the life. Today is Friday, January 7th. It is about 8 a.m. right now, and as you guys already saw, I got into the office and got my day started. I made my coffee. I began printing some of the March stuff that we need to cut today, and I am actually also currently cutting while I am filling orders. So I am multitasking to the max today. So yeah, that's kind of the game plan for today. We have orders that need to go out. We have things for March that we need to cut. I will also be working on restocks as I'm filling orders. We do have quite a bit out of stock, and it just seems like the more restocks I get done and complete, the more that go out of stock. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about some things that I'm hoping to change in 2022 a little bit later in this video. And I'm hoping that will help a little bit with the restocks. But yeah, that is the game plan for today. I'm going to continue just working on orders, cutting the samplers. My brother will be in about 30 minutes or so, and he will start cutting the second day's worth of kit 84. So we'll finish that up today. One other super exciting thing that happened was I actually got the sticker albums in yesterday. So I put those up right away. So there are currently now two versions. You have the classic stripe, which is the one that I had available last time, and then also this really pretty floral option. I just love it. And when you pair these two with the reusable sticker book, they all coordinate very well. So that was kind of my goal there. But even like if you have two of these and you have one floral, one stripe, they look so pretty together. So I wanted to cry yesterday when they came because it has been a process, and you guys probably know if you've watched some of my videos, it has been a process. So it was nice that those arrived. Wednesday my mailers arrived, so I officially have my mailers back. Everything is kind of falling into place, but yeah, so anyway, if you have not checked out the albums already, definitely check those out. I do have another shipment of them coming today. Some of the boxes came yesterday, some of them are coming today. So I will just feel so much more relieved when I get all of those boxes in my hand and I know they're all okay. It's just kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it. I know my machines are yelling at me, my printers are yelling at me. But yeah, that is the game plan for today, and I'll bring you guys along with me. about 2022 goals. First thing, I am not one of those people that have like a goal setting planner. I honestly don't really write my goals down. I get an idea in my head and then it's there forever until I accomplish it. I'm one of those people that I'm just very motivated to get like what I want to get done. It was like that with the CPA. It was like that with my MBA. I feel like I'm like that so much that like I can write it down and that would be just fine. I could put together like steps, but in my mind, I already kind of have that going. And every day I kind of have that like running in my head. So anyway, at this moment, I don't have a goal setting planner. Maybe that's something that I will have in the future. I feel like right now I am like plenty busy with my like life planner and my budget planner. But I just figured I'd mention that I don't write these down anywhere. I have like a running thing in my head. Also, a lot of these goals are business related because like when I'm, you know, when I'm showing you guys my day in the life, I'm showing you guys my day in the life as a business owner. But some of the goals also kind of go along with our family goals. And so you'll kind of hear a little bit about that as we're going. Just figured I'd mention that as well. So this all kind of started when I started seeing people do what they do every year, which is they come up with a word for the year. And I've never done this really. Again, I feel like it's fun to do stuff like that, but I've just never really been big into like the goal setting or whatever. Like I just kind of set my mind to it and that's it. But this year I was thinking about it and I'm like, what do I want out of this year? Like if I had one thing, and of course, like assuming that like people are healthy, you don't have to worry about that. Like, you know, it's not like you get one wish and this is what you want. It's more just like, what do I ultimately want? Assuming that everything is the same. And I ultimately decided that I want to have more fun. I want to have more fun as a family. I want to do more fun things that I enjoy by myself. I ultimately just want to have the freedom to be able to do fun things because I feel like as a small business owner, a lot of times my extra time is planning stuff for the business and designing and doing all the little things that like are behind the scenes, and I don't focus enough attention on fun. I do, of course, do things that I enjoy. I love working out. I love reading. I do those. I fit those into my schedule, but I haven't gone on a vacation in a long time. I haven't shut down the shop and put it on vacation mode, honestly, probably since I've went full-time with Etsy. So I just want to prioritize it a little bit more. Prioritize having fun, doing things with my family, taking breaks. I feel like it's really important to do that for me to be like refreshed. And so along with that, along with like my goal or my word of the year being fun, I decided, okay, what does that mean in terms of business goals? Like, what do I need to do to be able to get to that point where I can take time off? We can go on little mini vacations if we want. We can, you know, I can take a couple days off here and there if I want to. Like, what does that mean? What do I need to do to get there? And ultimately I decided there's a couple things. One, I need to invest in new equipment. I need to invest in equipment that's going to make my life easier, that's going to reduce the amount of time that it currently takes to do things. And so one of the main things that I am hoping to invest in this year is a more automated cutting machine. I have spoken to a few other fellow shop owners, and I'll go into more details about who they are and what the machine is and all of that when we get to that point. I'm really excited to share that whole process when it comes. I'm still in the research phase right now, but I'm hoping to invest in something that will most likely eliminate the silhouettes. The silhouettes have been fine. I've been using them for 3 years now, but there's definitely oops that come about. There's a lot of time that it takes to like physically sit there and feed them through. And of course, like I could buy a ton of silhouettes, but then you'd have to have people to like, you know, feed them through. And so what I'm looking at right now is something that will automate that process a lot. My brother, don't worry, will still be here. And I'll talk a little bit about what my goals are for him as well. But yeah, I'm hoping that with this new machine or these new machines that we're able to automate a little bit of the sticker cutting. I'm hoping that we're able to have less oops because of that. I'm hoping that we have a little bit more free time to do other things. Like for me, more designing, more new stickers. I'm hoping that we have less restocks because we'll be able to cut huge amounts of stickers at one time instead of having to do small amounts on the silhouettes. Along with that, one other goal that I have, and this is kind of going along with the previous goal of investing in some new cutting machines, is I'm hoping to train my brother in filling orders. I'm hoping that I can train him to fill orders. That way, again, if I wanted to take some days off, he can still fill orders. I'm hoping that, you know, that means that we can get orders out more quickly. I'm hoping that that means that I have some more free time, that he's able to learn more and just, you know, get a better idea of the whole picture of the business. So those are two major goals that I have. Again, invest in more equipment, and even with the equipment thing, it may even include printers. I haven't figured that out just yet. My main concern right now is the cutting machines, because I feel like that's the biggest time commitment that we have is cutting stickers, and I don't see that getting any better until we fix that issue. So investing in new cutting machines and then teaching my brother or just another person to fill orders, I think is really big. The other thing that I would love to do this year, and this is kind of like my final main goal for my business, is I'm hoping that this year we are able to purchase a home that will allow my business to be in the home again. I love my office space, do not get me wrong. I feel like this has been such a fun thing to experience, having my business in our, you know, in a different location and getting to experience like having a place to go into. But ultimately my goal has always been to have my business in my home. And I think with the right type of house, it will be very similar to this area. In terms of growing, that's the only thing is, you know, I feel like this space is perfect for us right now. And I feel like the amount of space that we have would be very similar to like a finished basement. So if we grew any more, then of course this goal would change, because if we have a lot more equipment that takes up more space, or if we have like a lot more inventory, it may change things around. But ultimately I would love for us to purchase another house and for my business to be in the home for a while, until we need to not be in a house. Because right now we could be in like a finished basement. That would totally work. So yeah, those are my 3 goals. I'm hoping to invest in new cutting equipment. I'm hoping to train my brother or someone else in general to fill orders, so that that's one less thing that I have to do, and also so that we can get orders out more quickly. And then also to move the office into our new home. We are going to be working on the home thing very soon. I think we're going to, this time around, find our house first, and then we're going to try and sell our house. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous about that whole process, because last time we found the perfect house, and I feel like it's gonna be really hard for anything to live up to that. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna start working on very soon. And then same thing with the cutting machine. I am doing research right now. There's a few other little things that I need to figure out, because it's going to change how I design, it's gonna change how I print, it's gonna change a lot. But ultimately, I think it's going to save us a lot of time. I think it's going to be a great thing for the business, and I'm really excited about it. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed getting to hear a little bit about my goals as a business. If you guys are a business owner, let me know what your goals are. Like, do you have similar goals? Is there anything that you are like aiming for this year? If you're starting a business, what is your goals there? Anyway, thank you guys again for listening to 10 minutes of me rambling about goals. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back into it. is almost 3 p.m. and we are just wrapping up for the day. I was able to fill orders and I was able to cut a bunch of the samplers for kit 84, which is good. I've been really trying to stock up on those because that seems to be one of like the main sellers that we have for the month. So we've been stocking up on that. My brother is finishing up some of the thick and thin washi for kit 84. So tonight is going to be pretty chill. Macy was not feeling well last night, so we were kind of up and down throughout the night. So like I was saying, we're just going to chill tonight. We're not going anywhere or doing anything. It's just gonna be a relaxing day, which will be nice. So yeah, the game plan for this weekend is I need to edit and upload this video. I need to design all of the April kits. And when I say design the kits, I really just design the sampler and then design the washi, because I have to send like the washi designs out to get them like printed and manufactured. So I need to do that this weekend so that they will arrive on time. And then I want to design the last kit for March, which is kit 85. So it'd be really nice if I could design everything for it. That way like we're just done. Everything's already queued up in the printers and we can just go from there. But we'll see. That's a lot of work to do at one time, so we'll see. Maybe I'll split it up a little bit. Before we finish up though, I wanted to show you guys some stacks of stickers that we have right now. I've been really busy on like with filling orders. I feel like just orders have been coming in like crazy, and that's great, but it means that like a lot of my day is spent filling orders and not doing like putting away stock and working on listings. So next week I'm definitely going to have to dedicate time to putting stock away, making dividers, putting it away, working on listings, all that fun stuff that goes along with new releases, because like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, on the 14th is when I have March new releases going live. So I need to get stuff done. I really need to get that stuff done. I may come in this weekend, and like I always like to design the month's samplers and then print them out and make sure I like the colors and everything. So when I come and do that, I may work on putting some of those away. We'll kind of see on how things are going. But let me show you guys all of the stacks of stickers that we have up there, and then we'll end the video there. Okay, so keep in mind I did put away all of the add-ons for one of the kits. So here we have most of kit 84. That is most of kit 83, and that is kit 82. Next to 82 is the add-on. So yeah, lots and lots of stickers there. It's honestly insane. And again, this is not even counting in all of the stuff that I already put away. I did put away like the first kit. I put away a lot of the stuff for that, like the thick and thin washi, the add-ons. So yeah, a lot goes into making, you know, all the stickers for the month. So yeah, anyway, that is it for this day in the life. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up all of my stuff for this weekend, and I'm gonna head home. I am so much looking forward to changing into comfy clothes and just chilling. I am so exhausted from being up with Macy last night, so I'm really looking forward to just getting to chill. But yeah, that is it. You wanna say bye?
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.